Alright, we're live. Hello everyone. It is I, Webweaver. The time to cook is now. You could sure go for some blue rock candy. Me too. Me flippin' too. It's time to cook in Fallout New Vegas. Now, we are currently over encumbered.
Plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Not anymore. Not after last episode. You do not have anything at the Silver Rush.
Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you
So I'm actually trying to remember what were we like. Okay, I'm gonna look at the quests real quick. But not only am I gonna look at the quests, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a little Alt-Tab action. I'm going to grab the link to the stream because that's a thing that I can do. I hope. I actually don't think I can. What would I have to do here? Oh, I know what I could do. I have a great idea. Tab back into the game, because I can just do this on my phone. It'll work out. Okay, so nothing but a hound dog. That's talk about Rex. Then confront. I think we gotta confront Benny. I think that's what we're doing on today's episode. Maybe, I don't know. We do have a pathway into Vegas, I think. Did we get that? The scheduling work today. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy. You have to do it through YouTube apparently. But because if you try to do it through Streamlabs, it'll be like, "Oh, hey there, bud, you can't do that." But one moment. Okay, I was just verifying the integrity of the audio. We sound good. And now, I'm gonna go to... I mean, I guess we should start walking somewhere. There is an auto walk key, right? Okay, that's not it. That's... If there is an auto walk key, that's not it. Should be, like... something, right? There should be an auto run key. But, we're gonna take the link to the stream... And we're gonna walk to, like, a store, actually. I think we'll go to... I mean, I don't want to walk all the way to Mick and Ralph. So let's see if we can't go to, Oh, but we want to sell weapons, don't we? But our weapons get confiscated when we go into that one place. So where do we actually... Where do we actually go to sell stuff that isn't Mick and Ralph's? I mean, I guess we will... Or wait, no, we can go to the bar, right? We can go to the bar. That should, we should be able to go to the bar. And then we're gonna go to special videos and live streams. And I'm going to hit paste.
And the women are just like the booze.
I didn't catch... I just heard the women are like the booze, and I have several questions because I was preoccupied with something unrelated. So we should be able to sell in here, right? Because it's not like the vendor has to specialize in what you're selling. You can just sell whatever you want. So we should just be able to go here. And can we talk to you?
You've done a lot for Freeside, and it is much appreciated. Here's one on the house.
Oh, here we go. What do you have on tab? Caps up front. We don't do tabs here. Unfortunate. I'm sorry, is this gun worth 900 caps? Excuse me? We have a gun that's worth 900... We have what? We have a gun worth 4,000 caps. Okay, probably not gonna be able to buy that off of me. But let's see if we can't cut down on some... Like, we don't need all of this stuff. Like, do we really need that gun? Like, it's cool. Well, we'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. But we don't need a varmint rifle. So we can get rid of that. We don't need a Centurion. We want the jailhouse rocker. So, let's see here. I mean, we don't really have a lot of weight in our armor. It's literally just 3. It's literally just 3 weight. That's it. That's literally all we have for apparel, is just 3 weight. As for everything else, we have... I mean, we don't need beer. We can sell that. we don't have to make Walter Jr. drink beer. There is no Walter Jr. here. We don't need 14 Brahmin steaks. Let's cut those down. And then... Caravan lunches... Are each of these 5? Yes? Okay. It's like... I mean, this is good. Don't get me wrong. We'll keep one of them, but... That's a lot. 5 weight. Definitely don't need whiskey. Because that's like -2 int +1 strength. So... We don't particularly need it. We can cut down on a lot of this stuff, like guns and bullets. Oh, if we need to use guns, we can use that, but that doesn't take up any weight, so we should really just go after stuff that's taking up a lot of weight. How about miscellaneous? We probably have a lot of garbage that we don't need. Or did we give it all? Did we give it all to Veronica? I think we might have. Hold on, can we walk now?
Pleasure doing business with you.
I just want to be able to... Okay, good, we're free. Veronica, give me all of your miscellaneous items. Because well... Oh, that's me. I was like, Veronica, why do you have $2,000? A fission battery. You don't need to carry that. And, I mean, I'm just looking for junk to sell because I don't think we need it anymore. So, okie doke, we have a fission battery.
Welcome back, friend.
Do you share... Yes, they do. Okay, so both of these NPCs unfortunately share the same thing, which kind of sucks, but, so we didn't really get rid of anything, unfortunately. Where's the... Where is the thing that we just picked up? Fission battery, there we go. Fission battery is 45! You love to see that, but, alright. How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking. With Jacob Hoff sobered up, there are new drinks on the menu and sales are strong. People love the new absinthe and rum and nuka.
Can I have a rum and nuka? Probably not. You probably don't even sell it. It might not even exist. You could just be lying to me. Well, I mean, there's this. Do they actually have the rum and nuka? Oh, they do! +1... Oh, no. +1 strength, +2 reds. I'd rather just, like, buy a Nuka-Cola, but that's not really worth it, because they're everywhere. We definitely do not need help with our reputation. There's a lever-action shotgun just right here.
Get out of here if you know what's good for you.
I'm just standing here. Okay, do we use a stealth boy? Do we use a stealth boy to get a model? It's an 1887, right? Is that the best gun? Is that the best shotgun from Modern Warfare 2? Oh, we only have one stealth boy. I can't do it. Stealth boy's OP. What were you doing over there? They were across the freaking map. I don't understand. Okay, so for weight, we need to find a more wealthy vendor. Jesus Christ.
Come to
Edie.
the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Edie, where are the bad men, Edie? Where are they?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I heard that uh-oh. We're about to cook something. How does that do, like, 1 damage? Jesus, Veronica is incredibly strong. Hello, bad news. The website doesn't have Wise Guy. Now that is pain. That is actually just pain if the website does not have Wise Guy. By the way, I am the one who knocks, etc., etc. Jesus Christ. We have no gun stat. Yeah, we just, like, I don't understand what's happening in this video game, Because it's like, we shoot somebody with a plasma caster that does almost 200 DPS, takes a sliver off of his health. We shoot him with a gun that does 46 DPS once, so it's just 21 damage, and just instantly explodes. And we have 70 energy weapons and, like, 4... we have, like, 4 guns. Well, we have, like, 20 guns, but you know what I mean. Hello, robot.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before
Did we get our
proceedings in the
passport
game.
from,
Trespassers will be shot.
Yes, we have a passport. Oh my gosh, we almost have an ability to just go for free if we had 9 more science.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Alright, we're going to Vegas. In our... Jesse, we've got to cook Jesse. Alright, so we made it. We made it into the strip. Haha, gun go bang. It do be that way. So, oh my god, the frame rate!
Howdy, partner. You've come for a
Victor!
piece, haven't ya? Welcome to New Vegas. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
That's cool. I don't want to say, I mean, I want to go see Mr. House, but, you know.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
No! He's just a regular Securitron now. No! Victor!
Please obey all
No! We should have told Victor to point us to the tops. We got a score to settle. So this is where Mr. House is, Lucky 38. But we have a... Listen, you don't cross the Gamora. You don't cross what? Jesus! This is like these lights are insane. Hello.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. What do you think you're doing? You dirt.
Okay. I just had to do it. So we gotta find the tops. That's where... Is this who I think it is? Is this the White Glove Society? Are these the... Do we have to go get Boone? Do we have to go get Boone for this? The Ultra Lux Casino floor. No, it's not. We need to look for the tops. Is this the New Vegas Strip? Hello?
You're not going to cause any problems, right?
I don't know. The top. Oh, let's go. This is the tops.
Hey, fellow. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Butch.
I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig?
Sure.
Now we got that little business out of the way. What can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go.
Yo, let's go to the theater.
Have a good time, baby.
Alright. I gotta see. Does she have the gauntlet? I gotta, like, does she get to keep the... Oh, that's the console. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Edie obviously still has the laser gun. But does Veronica have... I mean, first of all, Veronica's an unarmed companion. So even without the gauntlet, she should be more than capable of annihilating anybody. But I thought that was... Wait, are they all the same person? No way. Okay, no, they're not all the same person, but they've got the same haircut. Can I have this telephone? Yes, actually. Okay, let's go find Benny and have Veronica and Edie... We'll have Veronica beat him to death, and then Edie will hide the body by vaporizing it. That sounds like a good plan. Good plan, great plan.
How's it hanging?
But can we just play any of these things?
Hey.
Like, out of order. Alright. There he is. Benny!
What in the goddamn?
He said the line!
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
Tell Mr. House we're keeping the platinum drip.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled.
No
Either
thoughts,
way, baby,
head
this
empty.
is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
No deal, no time for you to die. His guards actually do have guns, though. Do we... I mean, we saved. So,
It can't work like that, baby. Not out in public like this. You really need me to spell that out?
What? It's a private conversation between two people. The world is literally frozen right now. Give me the platinum chip.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty.
Well,
But
then
plenty
you
of
die.
action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
Well, I want to keep him in public as long as possible.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. Like
Does
I said,
everyone say the
we should be
word
talking
baby in
somewheres
this
private.
building?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Well, I mean, we got a speech check, and we're gonna... if you want me to... This is... Failing the barter check, this is actually the Walter White thing to do. Like, this is something that he would actually say, and he would fail at it, too. And then, you know, like... You know, anyways.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
So here's the thing. He's losing the
sudden moves around
bodyguards.
the boss, got it?
But, I'm not.
Hey, no sudden moves around the boss, got it?
You know, you do seem to be, like, following your boss. You know. It's probably not a huge deal. Hey, look! All my friends are here with me, Benny. Well, well, well.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
It does indeed take more than a couple bullets to stop me.
Yeah, hello. Well, serves me right for using a 9mm. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Oh yeah, we gotta shove it in his face.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
Well, let's do the dialogue.
You got questions? I got answers.
Q&A with Benny.
It's the house edge, baby. Literally.
It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor. It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both.
Ho ho. How's it work?
It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware.
The chip is not a floppy disk, so that probably makes sense.
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you.
Okay.
You'll get a piece of the action and a sweet one, but the chip sticks with me.
So, here's how we're gonna do this, all right? As we have this conversation with Benny, if I like what he says, that's a point. If I don't like what he says, he loses a point, all right? And if he's lost more points than he's gained, he dies.
How else can I clue you in?
So right now he's at -1 point.
Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight. Personally, they give me the heebie-jeebies. There's such a thing as being too polite. If I may this, my pleasure that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding.
Ring-a-ding.
But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
That's probably pretty fair.
We're the definition of cool, baby. We know how to swing. Folks come to us to learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the 3 families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the Strip on our own. A tribe of finks. Every single one of them is a degenerate. Mark my words, they're playing an angle. How do I know? They always are.
Alrighty then. What's going on with Caesar's Legion?
Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns. The NCR beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're gonna try to take the dam again real soon, and if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist.
Okay, so I'm gonna give Benny a point because what he said does line up with what I've seen.
A nation of meddlers, trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too, and smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet.
Not yet?
Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated.
Alright, now it's time to find out about Mr. House.
A good cat to swing with. Or was, until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea
Benny, what
to
the
resurrect the
f are
Strip.
you talking
He
about?
recruited the 3 families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call
You're in sort of like a you're in a functional like sort of equilibrium right now, right? Like it doesn't really need leadership. Like you want him to be breathing over your shoulder at all times, saying like, "Hey Benny, you got this week's rent." You know, it's like no, it's like you're currently just kind of hanging out, and yeah, things are at a sort of shaky piece, sort of, but. You know, it's like, if there's nothing that immediately demands the boss's attention, then why are you like, oh, you know, he's a cat that stopped mewing? What does that even mean?
Something else you wanted to know?
You're stinking up my sweet Benny. Scram, we'll talk later.
What else did you want to know?
Oh. Well... a good cat until he stopped mewing.
Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those 2 ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter.
And you're willing to commit murder to make this happen.
Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains.
You're right. Murder is the answer.
It's a game, and games have winners and losers.
Oh,
I prefer
it's getting
the
meta
former.
now.
How about you? Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together.
Okay, so like here's the plan, right? Because he said like a cat that stopped mewing.
Something else you wanted to know?
We're gonna put him in the ground. But here's the thing, right? Let's find out what his plan is and then just do it ourselves.
What?
Oh, we've already done that.
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions.
Oh, he's got special
How's
missions,
that sound?
though, like... I mean, special. He said special missions, right? So we have to say it's a deal.
I know, if you change your mind...
Now, here's the thing, Benny. We need to find out immediately. Do you have the platinum chip? He doesn't. He does not have the platinum chip. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good. What weapons do we have? Goodbye, Jojo. Okay. Like, I don't know if I want to kill? Search Benny's room in the tops for clues. Okay. So we do actually need to steal that. So this is gonna be a little bit difficult, probably. I'm not using a stealth boy for this. Ooh, wait.
Hey!
Oh my god! Oh my god. That is okay. We need to find out his head. Oh no, but we just did a quick load. Wait, survive the ambush. Oh, when he left, he sent a kill squad on us. Wait, was I'm so confused. Was that because we pickpocketed him and he got mad? So, was that because we pickpocketed him and he got mad? And so... Oh wait, what? A power fist? I mean, I don't mind if I do, but I'm so confused. Was that because he got mad that we pickpocketed him, or is it because after he leaves, he sends a kill squad in on you? When I played this game originally, I just punched him to death in the lobby, and then I ran off. What? We didn't even need to pickpocket it! His goons had it! Oh my god. Okay, so we'll take the plus 3%, or 5, we'll take the plus 5 speech. We were asked nicely not to wear weapons out in the open, so we'll acquiesce for now. I'm still, like, losing my goddamn mind, though. This place sucks, by the way. Like, if this is a luxury suite, I don't want to see a regular one. I mean, at least it's free stuff that we can sell. But, oh my god. Yo, Sunset Sarsaparilla, let's go. I mean, at least they keep the fridge stocked. Oh my god, we almost have so much weight that we can't carry anything. Once we get our weapons back, we won't be able to move again. That is actually just pain. We could sleep in this bed if we wanted to. Yo, Jet. They really do keep this place stocked. Darn. Can't take the pillow. +1 charisma. A pre-war bonnet? +1 perception? Oh yeah, that is pretty... That's like the... Oh god, what's her name from the Resident Evil trailer? The tall lady. That's like something she'd wear. But back to the old cowboy hat, because that's Walter. The bathtub doesn't function. The sink does. Same with the toilet, and they both give you 0 rad, so that's pretty cool. So I want to go see if Benny is hostile to us because we picked his pocket. If like, we'll live with this.
The cleaners will knock twice. Make sure they're thorough. What the fuck?
I just... Okay, yeah, sure. Empty Nuka-Cola bottles. Oh, he thought he was talking to, Okay. Okay. Are we just gonna get, like, one shot by Benny? So this has to be, like, a story thing, right? This can't possibly be... He got mad at us for pickpocketing him, so he sent in a kill team, right? There's no way.
Hey.
But I mean, you know, if he wants a battle, he'll get one. Oh, this is it. I'm pretty sure you can never side with Benny? But he offered us special missions. Are you saying that Benny would lie like that? Oh, Benny. Walter's got a gift for ya. Yes, man! Let's go!
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know where it is?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at
I think he
Fortification
always
Hill.
sends in his
I
team.
looked there.
Well, that's not very choices have consequences.
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions.
I mean, besides saying mewing and baby like 8 million times,
Securitron, but you can
he
call
made a
me
good point.
Yes, ma'am. It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside.
Oh.
But that's all I remember.
Well, I mean, we are taking his plan for ourselves. We're talking to his robot.
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy. I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
So, we need to use our overwhelming science skill and robotics perk to make Yes Man our boy. What if I wanted to take over What if I wanted to take over New Mexico?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one
Wild
has.
card. Quest
Mr. House
added.
is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
But what if I were to purchase Benny's plan and disguise it as my own plotting? Delightfully devilish Walter. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
I knew he was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone?
That's a lot of
course
money.
he didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that.
Why does
Pretty
Yes
smart,
Man
huh?
sound like Frederick Knudsen?
I know that's not true, because you still have a head. That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
We're not gonna kill Yes Man. Yes Man's my boy.
No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Do you... Oh, man.
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware.
My brother is a DEA agent.
He has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something. Neat. Let me know what you find out. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Listen, you shouldn't give Walter this power, because all he needs is the Securitrons to deliver blue sky. That's it. That's all Walter wants, is money.
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans...
The Great Khans!
And the Brotherhood of
We gotta
Steel.
cook!
Of course, ask away. They must be a really nasty people.
Okay, Boomer?
I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude.
Highly
If
rude.
they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
I love him so much. Is this the character that I got my saying of, like, neat from? Like, he says neat a lot.
Take all the time you need. Anything else I can help with? The Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway. They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
Alright.
You set the pace.
Such a
Anything
supportive...
else I can help with?
He's such a supportive dude.
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something. Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are.
Yeah, Benny did indeed say that the Omertas are always up to something.
Whenever you get around to it, we'll be just fine. Anything else I can help with? From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
Don't go in the basement.
Don't hurry on my account.
But maybe Boone
will.
will.
A flexible schedule.
I have a flexible. I mean, he's just kind of hanging out.
Mr. House's dad has said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood.
But what if it was the Enclave?
Not a good place for a robot to visit. They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad.
They do get mad, though.
All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots. No rush. Take your time. Anything else?
There's a lot of dialogue here.
That's right. Like I said, it's probably pretty important because it has non-standard hardware, just like the Lucky 38. The data on that platinum chip is a big secret, unless you can find a dedicated reader to decode it. Isn't that frustrating?
All right.
This is Benny's workshop.
I think we're getting ready to go. I think we're getting ready to send it.
Half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
All right. So we got a bunch of new quests. Let's check them out. Change in management. Kill Mr. House. Recover the platinum drip. You and what army? Find Mr. House's hidden bunker. How little we know. Wild card side bets. Aha. House always wins. On the subject of the Enclave, you can actually get the ex-Enclave members to show up at the Battle of Hoover Dam. I actually know this because that's what I did in my original playthrough. I remember Arcade Ganon. I remember it very well, actually. That's probably one of the things that I remember the most about this game. So we're looking for... Because I love the aesthetic of the Enclave. I think their power armor is the coolest. And, you know, I always, like... They were ridiculous in Fallout 3 from what I remember, but... I really do like the aesthetic. Do we even have the key for this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, man, I need the key. Yes, man.
Oh, hi again.
Oh my god,
Can I
personal
help you with
space.
something else?
Okay, he doesn't have the key. Let's look around for it in Benny's room. Broken terminal. But, I actually think, like... Oh, locksmith reader, huh? Not gonna be a key around here? Pre-war bonnet. Dirty business wear. Open suitcase. A camera. Dresser. Wait, relax wear. Agility. Heresy. But yes, can we get the elevator key, please? I don't know if I want to... I mean, we could probably just leave. Like, if we go out a secret exit, then we're not going to get our weapons back. So I guess we'll just go out the front door. Although we should probably report... What the heck is in here? Hold on. We should probably report a security risk. Is the fact that we found a grenade rifle. And, we found a grenade rifle. I mean, I'll take free EXP if you're given. I will definitely take free EXP. I did take the pre-war money. I thought I did. I picked it up off the whatchamacallit, the wardrobe. I mean, I know there's not a lion or a witch, but there do be a wardrobe there, and we did take the money from it. Also, none of this counts as, like, illegal activity. Just, like, we're breaking in so we can break out. Like, I will... If you think I won't do this, I will do every I will pick every single one of these locks. I will take all of the EXP in the world. Although we should probably stop looting these places, because they're pretty worthless. But, I mean, it's their fault for putting, Also, do you think that when Benny rented that place, do you think that he got permission to tear down a wall and have a secret shortcut? Do you honestly think you can break into people's houses? That's not illegal. But God forbid. Oh my God, it's the bit from oh God, what's the movie? How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. What's the movie? The movie where the bomb movie. How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. Oh my God, but it's the bit from that movie. Baby. It's the bit from that movie. It's like you need to make a You need to make, like, well, like, I have to call the President of the United States right now. The fate of the world rests on it, but I don't have any change. Operator, please put me through to the President. This is important. The fate of the world rests on it. No, I don't have any spare change. And so he goes to, like, smash the Coca-Cola machine, and the army guy stops him and is like, oh man, it's such a good scene. It is such a great scene. Like, that is such an amazing scene. Where it's like, if you're, oh god, what does the military guy say? I do not remember the quote exactly, but it's like, if you're like pulling my leg here, and you don't actually, if this isn't a thing of national emergency, you'll be answering to the Coca-Cola company for vandalizing their property. And then he, like, shoots the lock off and all the coins spill out. That's a great scene. I need to watch that movie again. That was such a good... I watch that movie once every 3 years. It's really good.
I wonder where Benny ran off to. This is just swell. Benny vamooses and I'm left holding the bag. What do you need, kid? I saw him heading for his suite just a few minutes ago. Looked like a fox that just got caught in the hen house.
So Benny owns
Maybe
the
you'll
tops.
catch him there.
That's why they all say ring-a-ding-ding. Can I have my stuff back, please?
Enjoying your stay? Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to them.
Okay, but, like, how do I get my weapons back? Do I just leave? Am I gonna... Do you just leave? Yes.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
The
What?
eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
What?
Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Wulpes and Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My
Who
lord
are you
requires
people?
your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip, and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
I mean, I like how we're just immediately assaulted by an NCR guy. Like, here, a letter from the president, take it. And then immediately this dude's like, hey, you want to come to Caesar's Legion? And then he's just standing there, just staring at us. It's like, what do you know about Benny?
Little escapes the notice of Caesar. He has eyes everywhere.
He has one of Benny's guards, a member of Caesar's Legion, right before he got evaporated into laser dust. He sent out a carrier message pigeon, and that pigeon escaped.
Go to him. Seek Caesar.
Alright, cool. I can't move, by the way, so we're kind of in a... Walter walking away from the building. Wait, they're just forgiving me of all crimes. So I could have done a lot worse to them, and they would have just forgiven me instantly. Because, you know, you gotta forgive Walter. People keep giving Walter a second chance. He can't keep getting away with it. But no, this is a problem. Max weight on Edie. And then max weight on Veronica,
Does
right?
jumping at them with my fists count as ranged?
No.
Fine.
Please switch back to melee, thank you.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Can I give you, like, the heaviest thing in my inventory, please?
Hey, I can't really move. Hey, I can't. Hey.
Yep.
I can't really move
So,
now, but I'll...
here's the thing. Let's drop the pool cue, because we don't need it. We'll drop... I mean, I want to keep the rolling pin, because it's great. We'll drop the silenced pistol, because it's garbage. But where can we... Is there a shop anywhere? Like, I don't... Is there a shop on the Vegas Strip? I don't know. Can we talk to somebody?
Howdy.
A street vendor, let's go! She only has 190 caps, so we can make it work. We can definitely make it work. Okay, get rid of the grenade rifle. We don't need that. Get rid of... All of this stuff is worth like 500 plus caps. This is not okay. Oh my god, what do we do here? Oh yeah, we got a bunch of alcohol that we don't need. Although that's pretty great. Energy resistance plus 31. I'll take that. Get rid of this. It's just plus 7 HP. The Big Book of Science. Bitter drink is fun. We don't need beers. No Walter Juniors to pressure into drinking. So we do not currently need alcohol. We don't need Brahmin meat. Just for the sake of being able to walk again. We don't need Brahmin steaks. We really probably don't need this. And then... yeah? There's a weapons shop near the Strip general area. Or, like, near the Crimson Caravan place. Yeah, but the Crimson Caravan place is, like, far away. But, there's a weapons shop near the Strip's general area. I mean, I guess we'll just walk. We'll see what's over here. I mean, which way are we facing, like, on the map? Camp McCarran? Is that, like, the NCR place? Is the Crimson... Where's the Crimson Caravan? Up there. Okay, so we're nowhere near the Crimson Caravan at all. What the heck is wrong with this dude? He just stumbles, and then he's just, like... You know, like... Just posture immediately fixed. Oh, no. There's gotta be, like, can't we ask this Securitron where the nearest store is?
Please obey all weapon laws. Engaging.
You can't regulate these guns. Read the Big Book of Science. I refuse. Walter is already a genius. He does not need any more. He doesn't need... Listen, textbooks are for the students. And Jesse... Oh, man. Dude, people are just vibing. They're just hanging out. Gunrunners is a little north of Camp McCarran. Oh, well, Camp McCarran's, like, right here. Is there... The Securitrons are hanging out over there, so I assume there's a... Oh. This is probably Camp McCarran, if I had to guess. So, wait. North of Camp McCarran... Wait. If this is Camp McCarran... Dennis Crocker. Wait, didn't we need to talk to this guy? Didn't we literally just get, like, a... Render unto Caesar? Wait. Take a barge up to the river? Didn't we literally just get something that was, like, go talk to Crocker? Or is the NCR lame and they don't even get their own quest? So, is this Camp McCarran? No, this is not Camp McCarran at all. This is Camp McCarran over here. Wait, there's not a door over here. So why are they just hanging out? You can get to the place if you exit Freeside from the east, but where's Freeside? Freeside's like way over there! We can't fast travel because we're over encumbered and we're on the other side of the strip. Oh no. Alright, listen, there's probably something that we could do. If I drop the plasma caster, that allows us to move. And so what we'll do, this is an Elder Scrolls classic. You did this in Oblivion all the time. If we could actually hold this weapon for more than 5 seconds, it would be... There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. So this is a Bethesda classic. You're over encumbered. You drop something that's heavy but important to you, and you just like, I guess we have to sideways run because in this game it doesn't like keep up with you. But if that NCR guy knocked it out of the air, I hate him. All right, let's try. It's a little bit more difficult to hold Z and A and then strafe out of the way of people. These drunkards. How dare you? This is a 7,000 caps piece of machinery. Do we just kick it into the wall? Oh my god. Blue Moon, let's go. Absolute banger. We need to go to the Gamora at one point. There's a lady we gotta talk to at the desk, apparently. It just works. It just works. Jesus Christ. Oh God, what have I done? Okay, so this is a very chaotic playthrough. I am perfectly aware of this. I also hate the, like, administrative noises that are happening near this gate. So now we just hope that we don't get mugged by anyone. Oh, it just wears off? Wait, hold on. Does it just wear off after a while? Does it just fall? Like, can it not catch up to the cursor? And so it's like you... Because this is a toggle, right? This is not something that you... Yeah, it's like lagging behind. It does kind of look like a spaceship, though. I just realized it's Edie that's playing the radio station. Edie is a walking copyright strike waiting to happen.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed.
I heard a shot. It was the gate closing. But I thought somebody shot a gun.
If it can be bought, it...
Okay, so if you leave Freeside from the east exit, then you can get to the gun runners? Oh yeah, okay. I think I know. I think I get it. Now hopefully we can actually sell things here. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we make this look completely absurd and stupid? Potentially? What's the biggest weapon that we have? Probably this.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
And both of our hands are preoccupied. Alright, let's go.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
This is very strange, but in case we get mugged, we have our weapon out. But bonking them with the plasma caster does not sound like a bad idea. It does actually kind of look like a spaceship, though, but I had to, like, flip it around if I want to do that. It doesn't... There we go, there we go. Now it looks like a spaceship. This is something you'd see on, like, Endless Space 2. I think we did actually go near the gun runners on, we did go near the gun runners. Okay, let's go. The Silver Rush Gambling Hall. Alright, where? There's an enemy over there. There's actually an enemy over there. I want to go back inside New Vegas. It's safe in there. 7K caps well spent. We got this for free. We stole it. Alright. A fiend. Oh, yeah, it works. Who's the other person? An NCR rain. Yo! A cowboy. Let's go. But yeah, if you weren't here for it, how we got this thing was we went into the Silver Rush, had all of our weapons confiscated.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Pick up that plasma caster. No, I don't wanna. Raises power fist with malicious intent. Where is Gunrunners from here? Where are we going? Are we even going the right way? It's like, oh, it's right over there. Okay. I remember. But yeah, so we went into the energy weapons store. I'm pretty sure it's the Silver Rush specifically. But we went into the energy weapons store, and we were able to keep our stealth boys. They didn't confiscate those at the gate. And so what ended up happening is we just activated the stealth boy and swiped every single thing that wasn't nailed down. Like a true blood raven.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
No.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Okay, so this is where this is inventory management. Where's Edie? Oh, Edie, why are you all the way over
You're
there?
making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Okay, so we can get rid of a lot of this stuff. We can still move, right? Okay, good. Edie, get over here. Edie, okay. All right, good. So we can still talk to the Vendatron in case we can't move, and then we can't talk to Edie because Edie is like, oh my god. Okay, so we want to sell this. Actually, how do we repair the All-American? Because that sounds cool. But the assault carbines, we can get rid of them, I think. It's 4 damage. That's pathetic. And like 50 DPS. Like, come on, we've got like a million things that are better. We also do have a truly... Hello, dog. We do truly have an absurd amount of dynamite. We can probably sell it, because I don't think like 47 damage is not good enough at all. I think we might be able to repair the All-American with the marksman, the carbine. Minigun, kind of want to keep that, because that's fun, but riot shotgun, definitely want to keep that. I kind of want to keep the super sledge. It doesn't do anything. We can sell the vault suits. Edie's got more stuff that I care about.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Okay, so let's... Alright, it's time to sell. To repair unique items, you need jury rigging. Huh. Okay. Or weapon repair kits, which we don't have. So here's the thing. We can sell the 10mm pistol. I believe in 10mm SMG supremacy. So we'll sell these. We'll sell this. We'll sell the assault carbines. We'll sell the dynamite. We'll keep the hunting rifle for now. Get rid of the pool cues. Powder charge seems kind of fun. Power fist seems hilariously fun. We want to keep the recharger stuff, because it's like infinite ammo, right? You recharge it. The Ripper, we love this thing. We want to keep it. It's our chainsword, brother. Service rifle, we can sell that. Who cares? Silence pistol, who cares? We'll keep that gun just because it's something we can use. And here's the thing. MF cell, laser rifle, right? Plasma caster and multiplas both use MF cell, so get laser rifle out of here. That's disgusting. And then get laser rifle out of here again. We'll keep laser RCW because it's funny, but we will keep the flamer. I think we want the flamer over the incinerator. I don't think that. And then of course we keep the 44 Magnum because it's like, come on, we're literally Walter. It's not a snub nose, but it'll do. And here's the thing. The point of this is just to free up inventory space of not only ourselves, but our companions. So that's important as well. We might genuinely use the boxing times if we want to, like, punch somebody with the power glove, so we'll keep it. We've got the bungus, boys! Cave bungus! Minus 10 reds, plus 4 HP. We obviously have to keep the bungus. Dog meat, not the good boy kind, like the dead kind. Get that out of my inventory. And gumdrops, don't need those, because that's just literally 1 HP. I mean, I do like, I like mashed potatoes, so we're gonna keep that. Lad's life, plus 10 survival. Noodles are noodles. They're better dry, but I'll take it. I'll take them how they are right now. Crisps. I see real British hours. We definitely don't need 7 scotch. We don't need any scotch, actually. I do like Sunset Sarsaparilla, though. I feel like that's fun. True Police Stories. Crit chance plus 5. Tales of Chivalry. I actually feel like we could... No, we'll keep it, just because it doesn't weigh anything. And we might get the Ripper repaired, and we might want to use it. 11 whiskey. Don't need that. This just sucks, but we might be able to cook with it, so we'll keep it. Wine, get out of here. Xander. And then as far as miscellaneous goes, we can just sell the garbage. I don't really know what the drained and, like, the cases do. I assume that's for crafting ammo, but we haven't really done that at all yet, so we can probably acquiesce against that for now. So, now... let's look at our inventory. No. Alright, Veronica.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Okay, so we don't want the flamer, we don't want the hunting rifle, we don't want the... I mean, if we could fix it, I'd want the missile launcher, but we don't. Remember to never give her anything that, I want to keep the sniper rifle. That could be fun. But remember to never give her anything that she can actually throw. In fact, we're going to do a little bit more inventory management. We're going to take some of the guns from Edie, right? And then we're going to take the... We're going to take the guns from Edie.
For me? Is it a dress?
And give... Let's see, cowboy repeater. You can take the combat stuff as well. And then we're gonna give some of the stuff that we're not using explosive-wise to... God darn it, why does it always do that? Like, I don't want to change their fighting style at all, but here we are. Okay, that's just 5 weight, that doesn't matter. But, oh, our plasma pistol is apparently better, actually. But give her... Wait, we can sell a plasma rifle. We don't need a plasma rifle. And we can actually combine the 2 sniper rifles for sure. So if we... Yeah, we can repair sniper rifles, like, that's perfectly fine. And then let's sell the plasma rifle real quick.
Sir,
Because we definitely don't need this. We want to keep the plasma defender just because it looks cool, but, like, you know. We'll keep... I want to keep the riot shotgun because that sounds fun. But, So give explosives to Edie. We're not going to use the powder charges, I think. I mean, I want to, but, like... I mean, what do we even do here? I don't even, like... We have so many weapons that we actually want to try. But we can take...
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Okay, we don't need the laser thing.
Hey, I can't really
Can't
move
take
now,
that.
but I'll follow you in spirit.
You know what? For the meme, it'll be fun.
Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in. Hey, I
Oh,
can't
never
really
mind.
move.
Edie it is then. Edie's got like 100 weight freed up, so we'll give Edie the plasma caster, and we'll give Edie the riot shotgun, and we'll keep the sniper rifle. All right, we have 60 weight freed up. That's literally nothing. But yeah, here we are. Companion dismissal terminal. Why would we want to dismiss our companions at the gunrunner arsenal? That's weird. So apparently both Caesar's Legion and the NCR loves us right now. So I guess the first thing that we'll do is head on down to Fortification Hill. You and what army? Yes, we would like to go to Fortification Hill. Oh, it's the same place. Okay. We're gonna want to go there. And then we're gonna want to see, we basically just want to... but why though? I'm a little bit concerned with what just transpired in the last 5 seconds. Okay, then. How do we get through here? This is like irradiated, like super irradiated, isn't it? That's not what I wanted to do. There's an enemy. Who? Where? You? No, that's... I mean, how do we... Let's see. So wild card, travel to the Cottonwood Cove and take the barge up to the river ford. So let's do that, because that's probably how we're supposed to get there. But how do we get through? Like, we'll do a little hard save here, because I'm a little bit concerned about radiation, because we used like all of our radaway. Uh-oh. Why is the NCR trying to kill us? That's not even a feral ghoul. That's just a ghoul. Nice. That's what we call teamwork. Let's go around, I think. We'll do that. So let's see. The town we want to avoid. So we want to avoid this town. And then... Yeah, we can just go around the town. That's fine. What? Why are... Like, ghouls, like, correct me if I'm wrong here, but ghouls are, like, cool, right? Unless they're feral. And so you just have, like, a bunch of NCR troopers just wandering around who are ghoulified. And they're like, oh, you know, we're gonna murder you. And it's like, but why, though? See, feral trooper ghoul. That won't make sense. But the fact that there are like a million people who are like feral, who are just like ghoul trooper. Oh my god, the wombo. Oh, the full team special. The team attack. Oh no, our FOV got messed up again. Okay, FOV 95. That's 96, but who cares? Jesse, I have a pneumatic gauntlet, Jesse.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Alrighty. It seems like once like, once a play session, we have to set our FOV to, it's like once a play session, we gotta set our FOV to 95. Because it keeps forgetting. But yeah, we're just on the road. The only road we've ever known. And that's not where I want to run. This is a pretty cool place. I think, like, one thing that I don't remember about this game is the fact that you get introduced to, like, every route right away. Like, the moment you go, like, the moment you confront Benny, it's like, here's my secret robot.
Please.
Who...
help me.
Right, like, here's my secret robot who's helping me plot over how to take over New Vegas. And then the moment you leave the building, it's like... oh, hey, by the way, the NCR wants you. Oh, hey, by the way, Caesar's Legion wants you. Oh, yeah, you know, the faction that's been sending death squads at you the entire game? Yeah, they're cool with you now.
Legion caught me. Said this was the penalty for drug runners. Please, let me down.
Don't see why not.
Please. No, please.
I mean, can we not just, like, let him down?
Please.
Can we just not?
Knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada.
Like, I mean, he's in the same, well...
Hey, you got a second?
Sure.
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course...
Is your
we're
hand
gonna fall
okay?
apart or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
But you've been inspired by... you've been inspired by watching a man be crucified. It's beautiful. It's just like in the Bible. The Bible.
Great! Thanks. Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after me. Seriously.
So we have to go down here, right? Go with Veronica to talk to the Brotherhood of Steel. Huh? Just an empty, hollowed out rock, just standing there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Walking down a very suspicious area. The color of the world has changed. It has been tinted a purplish red, like some sort of halo oh my god.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I want EXP.
Very well, you may proceed. However, be warned. Aggressive acts against us will earn you a place on a cross.
Okay, but how do I get...
Degenerates like that on a cross.
For Walter, that's pretty accurate.
Watch your...
Let's see here. I want Walter to be the smooth-talking god that he is, but that's highly unrealistic because Walter is not good at all at smooth-talking. He's actually quite bad at it. But he's also really good at it, too. Walter is one of the most inconsistent characters I've ever seen. But, yeah, let's just get speech up to 80. I almost want to pump 12 points into unarmed, because I think it would be hilarious if we got Walter to be like some swole god, but, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. That's, I've sold myself on it. Walter, but he punches people. With a pneumatic gauntlet. Jesse.
True to Kaiser.
Okay, but seriously, like, where do we go? Like, hello?
You're the one Lucullus said would come. You'll find him waiting for you down at the docks. Very well. A Legion outpost, what's it look like? We crossed the river when the profligates fled from Searchlight. From here, we stage raiding parties and process captures. I am an officer of the Legion of the rank Decanus. When we encamped, I commanded a contubernium of 8 legionaries.
A contubernium?
So I command what's left, under the wise leadership of Centurion Aurelius, of course. As much as their cowardice will allow, the profligates avoid open battle, but on good days we find one of their patrols. Their landmines have caused us more trouble than their marksmanship, which is lacking.
Am I the only one seeing, like, when he speaks? Like, look at his mouth, where his mouth would be. Look at it. His teeth will poke through.
When we encamped, I commanded a contubernium of 8 legionaries. So I command what's left, under the wise leadership of Centurion Aurelius, of course.
I swear, this is an unmodded game.
Are we done then? Wale.
I mean, if he can't figure... he scared the crap out of me. If he can't figure out how to press E twice on a landmine, he probably does not deserve to,
Oh, it's just awful here. Can't you help us? Hurry up.
Huh? I just wanted to say hello. Free the Weathers from... Oh, so this must be the aforementioned quest.
Watch yourself, profligate.
There's so much clipping going on with their outfits, it's freaking me out.
I see you bear the mark of Caesar. Cursor Lucullus awaits.
So this is illegal. Not allowed to do that. But what if we got up on top of the rooftop?
I'll wait.
Oh, we can just go into the storage. Like, this is perfectly okay. And nobody's in here either. So, I mean, don't mind Walter. He's just gonna take all of your valuables. It's time to make some oh god, I can't say it. Fulminated mercury. That's what we gotta do. Dude, their storage house sucks. Well, a fission battery is worth like 45 caps when we sell it, so it's not all bad, but like... Oh! Okay, we just gotta look a little bit closer. And we can get some goodies, but other than that, this was like a complete waste of time. Kill? I thought that said kill her, but it's just kill NCR. Can we make bullets? Oh my god. Breakdown, breakdown.
I'll wait. True to Caesar.
So, here's the thing. We are on the roofs. We are on the rooftops. Oh, hey, a phoenix. Oh my god, I want his hat.
A profligate bearing the mark of
Oh wait, we
Caesar.
have that hat.
What is the world coming to? Cursor Lucullus is waiting for you with the barge at the docks. He will take you to the fort to speak with Caesar. It is the armor of a Centurion. You have the rare honor of beholding it unspattered by the blood of my inferiors.
That is true.
Of course I am, you fool. I am a Centurion.
Centurion,
Nerd.
nerd.
Drove the NCR from Searchlight by
A
clever
space
means.
marine
Caesar himself
inside
ordered me to
us.
set up this camp and harass the profligates. It's a modest presence, a single finger of the Legion reaching across the river's narrows. But with me here, it has an iron knuckle. Cursor Lucullus is waiting for you. As much... With 2 contubernia at my command, I've killed and captured... The killing of profligates should never...
How many No! No! You're not allowed to do me like this. I want his helmet.
Yeah.
Hold on, do we have a barter thing? Hold on, do we have a barter magazine? I beg you, I really, really want his hat. I want his hat a lot. We need to get +5 barter somehow. I really wish you could sort the inventory by, like, skill books. Explosions, guns, science. We do have barter. Hold on, can we load the save? Is there... Please tell me there's a quick save. Let's go. I want your hat. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Salesman Weekly.
A profligate bearing...
If you trade me ammo and supplies instead, I can stay in the air. Aww. Aww.
You'll pay for that.
Aww. That's a shame. What a shame. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong save to load. That's definitely the wrong save to auto load. There we go.
Oh, a profligate bear... Nothing on this earth could make you worthy to wear the armor of a Kenturian. Do not ask again.
Oh. They do be having a lot of teddy bears, though. Is that a theme in Caesar's Legion? Caesar's Legion? Okay, so hear me out. We're on the rooftop, right? What if we did some hardcore parkour? There's gotta be, like, some way to fly in this game, right? Like, if we drop something and then stand on it, they're not gonna get mad, right? It's not their sniper rifle that I just stole. Okay, come on. We just gotta get up. Okay. Now, how do we get up on the... How do we get up on that roof? That's what I want.
Move along.
We need to get in there. And we need to get in there in a silly way.
The machine looks like a floating eye. I don't like it.
I don't like you being alive.
We're being held here against our will.
Yeah? No kidding. Wait, hold on. If we... Bye.
Please, sir, take... No way. If you want to help, get that gate unlocked, or see if you can get the one they call Canyon Runner to let us go.
Okay, sure. Who's Canyon Runner?
Caesar does not like to be kept waiting. Caesar does not like to...
Alright, cool. We'll come back later. What could possibly go wrong? This looks like clean water. It is! It's actually... Oh yeah, the water's clean. That's right. And that's why they're all fighting over Hoover Dam. Because of the events of Fallout 3. I remember.
Awe. Awe. Are you ready to head upriver?
Why did I say an Awe? Isn't it Ave?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself. Founder of the Legion. Conqueror of 86 tribes. To my
Weird
knowledge,
LARPer.
this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
Listen, transfer student. You're not allowed to disrespect the student council president.
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very
Latin
existence
V's are
is a blight
pronounced
on the
as
common
W.
good. Even worse are the profligates.
So you're saying
the
they
subtype
they
of
take the
dissolute
W.
that finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
What have I done to earn this honor? This is a great question.
You know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take...
Okay, never mind.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
Sure. Oh, here we go.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
No.
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and...
I have to bring them along. A congenital heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Now, Legionary main gate guard, you clearly have not watched Breaking Bad because, sharing medicine with people, regardless of where they stand, is kind of a running theme.
Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems. If you come...
I don't wanna.
This is your last warning. Your belongings will be returned to you.
All right, fine.
Our way.
So what do we get to keep? The inferior Michael. Which way we go? Over here? Me playing Black Desert Online, leveling up my strength. Or whatever it's called. Endurance? Stamina? I don't remember what it's called. You set your character on a walking loop up and down mountains for hours with a giant backpack on to level up your life skill. That's the joke. That's the joke. I mean, we still, like, Edie is just cheating because we get to keep the robot with the laser beam that can evaporate people.
I can't wait until they let me fight.
Okay, the little psychopath.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be...
I'm hard. Corrupt them all. They do actually be predating Skyrim, though. This area kind of sucks.
The mark of Caesar protects you.
Yep. Apparently. They have a dog.
Outsiders are a rare sight at the fort. Step carefully around here and you might just leave alive. I'm Anthony, Master of the Hounds.
This is a normal voice actor that they have. Like, we've heard this guy's voice probably like 5 or 8 times. But just having him put on, like, the evil snarl is just, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. Nice dog.
Lupa. Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We breed them mostly. But sometimes we get some good ones from Denver. That whole city is overrun with them. Been doing it since I was a boy. The mongrels know to listen up when I start talking to them.
Why does this guy have so much dialogue?
You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
I mean, this is not... This is my radio. I need it for my heart condition.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone.
It's my radio.
You must enter Caesar's
Oh
tent
my
alone.
god. The FOV changes like that. Okay. Wait here. Beeping sounds.
Should have brought something to read.
Yeah, sure. You're definitely concerned about... You're 10,000% concerned about needing something to read. Legion Mongrel.
Caesar awaits. You can speak with me later.
Under penalty of death, the prisoner is forbidden to speak with you until Caesar had... Under penalty of death, the prisoner is forbidden to speak with you until Caesar has permitted it.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
So, I finally get to meet the courier who's caused so much
Oh.
trouble for the new California
Just
Republic.
Benny, just sitting there.
Beams of light shot down from the sky over Helios 1, killing who knows how many profligate troops. I get it. We share a common enemy. And now you come before the mighty Caesar to what? Offer your services?
Huh? You're the one who invited me.
And you fell for that? Really? Because I'm going to have you killed now.
That's a bad idea.
I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted
This
to
is
meet you.
literally just a villain
The man
from
nearly
Breaking
kills
Bad.
You, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is,
He's a bold brother?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. The time is fast approaching when
You
my
are
legion
not
will
like
assault
me.
the great
You are
man
not
and
a
invade the
careful
West.
man.
Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the
We do be
punching.
leveling up unarmed, though.
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
A rival to surpass Gustavo. I mean, Gustavo had fried chicken. Kaisar has, I mean, probably about a similar amount of manpower, just significantly less fried chicken.
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it.
Actual
So
boomer.
go to the building and take this.
Just give me the platinum chip.
My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him. Come back when you've destroyed whatever you find.
I mean, can I have my weapon back now? Like you said, you'll give me my weapon back at the bottom of the hill, but like, can I just, would you be upset if I just shanked Benny? That'd be nice.
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
You might think that this is a 14-carat run of bad luck, but the truth is, Benny, the game was rigged from the start.
Did I say I blame society? I know why I'm here, baby. Do you? Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go? I'm the most interesting person I know. Now, in the way back, we called ourselves the Boot Riders. Silly name, but that's how we rode the Mojave, dig? On our feet. We were nomadic badasses not to be trifled with. A gang of ruffians, though, with a certain panache. When House gave us the tops to renovate, his robots dropped off boxes full of suits and ties and wingtip shoes. Told us we were the chairman now. That caused an uproar, but I said the name sticks. Chow to the old ways, baby. Time to swing in style. If the shoes fit, you wear them. We were east of Vegas when the first Securitron we ever saw rolled up on us. We junked it in a minute flat.
How
the
dare
next
you.
day, 20 roll up. So we listened. Said we'd been selected. Vegas needed us to defend it. In exchange, we'd get cushy digs, full stomachs, medical treatment. Everything a nomad never gets, in other words. Most of the tribe thought we should say no. I thought it was the best idea ever.
I mean, Benny is not an idiot.
I prefer the term relocated. It took every stealth boy I had to cross the river at Cottonwood Cove. That was a close shave, riding a boat full of Legion boys. Once I was across, I changed into a uniform I swiped off a dead legionary outside Nelson. Tried to sneak into the bunker, but that didn't work out.
Oof.
They found the chip. I wasn't gonna tell them what it was used for, but let's just say they were persuasive.
I don't really care about how long he was
Go on.
head of the family.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby.
I'm bald too.
Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the Strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
Do we have to kill Benny? Like, could we just say... Could we just, like, kick him out? Could we just throw him into the river and let him swim?
7 years. Took over 3 days after Mr. House introduced himself. Our chief at the time, mountain of a guy named Bingo, wanted to stay nomadic.
Bingo.
I disagreed, so he challenged me to the knife. He looked so surprised when I stuck that knife in his neck. Thought he was so tough, but he was so slow. That's how I made chief. It's how things were back then. Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
Maybe we should fight it. The crew. You know what? I don't think Benny deserves to die here specifically.
Sweet offer, baby, but if you cut these ropes, every legionary in this camp's gonna come running with machetes. Now, on the other hand, if I had a stealth boy and a bobby pin, I could see myself out. Know what I mean? Baby, if you show me the door to Scramsville, that's where I'll go. Out of your hair, never to return.
Because the last time I played, I just killed him.
Caused more than my share of grief by a hard mile. Let me go. You won't see me again.
I'm kind of curious to see...
Checks in the mail, hey?
Checks in the mail. I also think he's funny.
We'll talk again when you've destroyed whatever is down in that bunker. Not before.
But what if?
We'll talk again when you've destroyed...
It is a great honor for anyone...
whatever is down in that bunker.
Not before. What is... The Mark III autodoc is primarily used for routine surgeries. However, the diagnostic scanning unit is burnt out, rendering this autodoc useless. Huh? Huh. So we're gonna keep going because I want to see what's at the bottom of this like bunker thing. But I want to see if we can't, like, I don't want to give him my last stealth boy, like, at all. He's not worth a stealth boy. He's worth a single bobby pin. But, okay, we did a hard save, right? So let's just...
Some of the slaves have been spreading...
Sing, baby. You... Blow on the dice, baby.
I want to see.
Another kill to my name.
Okay. Okay, wait, what? Quest failed? What do you mean quest failed? Huh? What? We still have the quest. That's so okay. I want to see what's down there. We're probably not gonna blow it up, but here's the thing. We should just, if it's something that we can take,
Our way, true to Kaiser.
I want to take it. And then just say that we blew it up.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Veronica, you were surrounded by psychopaths with machetes. Like, you should at least be as enthusiastic as Edie is. Edie's ready to get the heck out of here. But we'll just let Benny hang out there for a while. I'm sure somebody won't snap and murder him. But, where are we going?
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
But it's the quest marker.
None.
I have his permission.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be... Caesar has put a lot of trust in you.
I don't care.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
That's it. We just used the platinum chip, huh? Cool. Oh no, not again.
I do wish you'd come and met with me at the Lucky 38 when you first arrived on the Strip. Or after Benny fled, even. Quite an honor you spurned, my invite. You would be the first person to set foot inside the Lucky 38 in over 200 years. But you still wound up here, right where I wanted you. I knew I could rely on Caesar to return the platinum chip to you.
Who are you?
Surely you know that I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip.
Nope.
I oversaw the city's renovations, starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees.
What makes you think Caesar gave me the chip?
The platinum chip unlocks this bunker. Hence, you have it. Hence, Benny was captured or killed. Possibly by you, but by my estimates, far more probably by Caesar's legion. Hence, Caesar gave you the chip. Hence, Caesar wants you to destroy whatever you find in this bunker. But that's not going to happen, because you're going to work for me.
Uh-huh.
I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
Well, isn't that convenient? You know, I may be going crazy here, but is this part of the game optional? Because I don't remember anything about this.
I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Well, oh, there's just a regular old Securitron right there. It's time to use our plasma pistol. Oh, that's beautiful. You would go here eventually? I don't remember this at all. Like, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, because it's basically, like, new content, but, no, I genuinely am just confused on what's, like, I don't remember you, I don't, what I remember about Mr. House is fighting my way through every single Securitron in his base. No. We're a speed hacker. We could also just, like, exit the terminal if there, like, nothing. There's, like, nothing here. I want to get my tries reset. So entry was 3 out of 8. That's the closest we got. Is there not, like, a reset the tries thing? Normally there is. But I guess not today, huh? Is that a good thing, just blowing off Mr. House and coming here on our own? Like, it's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's actually see if we've got anything here. So we got one there. Got one there. This is a lot easier than last time. Just immediately so. And then we have... Okay, so we've got a few of them. Alright, it just works. It just works. Cancel security alert. Revert everything to standby. No! This cannot stand. Alright. Where is the science book? Programmer's Digest. Let's go. I said textbooks were for students, but this is a magazine. Or like an article or whatever. Okay, so let's look to make sure, because we don't have infinite time here. So we got one here, and then is that it? We just got one here. We got one here, got one there. So we've at least got 3 of them. So attract was actually. Walter is a golden god of hacking, even though he like never hacks a single thing in the entire game. The Breaking Bad video game. Hell's Kitchen, but with Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. Okay, let's do this quickly, because I would like to not be irradiated, because being irradiated is bad. You know, I've been rewatching Kill la Kill recently, and I just got to the scene where it's like Ryoko's gonna die of blood loss, and Mako is like, no, my dad steals blood from unconscious people, so I've seen a lot of people die of blood loss. It's like, wait, what is that? What does that mean? It means that people die from people who die from blood loss die. Oh, that goes without saying.
Move along, please.
We're moving along. I'm just trying to figure out where to go. There's a gun. Aha! I don't know what this will do, so I'm gonna save before we interact with it. Wait, the big book of science weighs 2 pounds? Oh God, get rid of it immediately. Well, we'll use it in that case. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Okay, this. Wait, hold on. What are our options here? What can we actually do? Demolish the bunker, or okay, destroy the Securitron army, or upgrade the Securitron army for your own later purposes, or help Mr. You know, screw it. Why? Oh, I put caps lock on. Oh my God. What is this horrible noise? Ah. Okay, so that's what we needed to do if we wanted to blow it up. Oh, hey. Codsworth, no. Okay. So once this robot army is activated, like, Caesar's Legion is in huge trouble, because I don't think that, I mean, Jesus Christ, look at all those things. I don't even think Veronica could take all those things on. So, is Kaisar immediately gonna murder us? Because I want to pretend like we actually destroyed everything down there. That'd be cool.
You've carried out Kaisar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Did we? Do they have no did we lock the door behind us? Can they not verify the veracity of what we just did? I mean, I wish we found a stealth boy down there, because that would be perfect. We could give it to Benny then, because that's like a stealth boy that we didn't have before. But unless there's a place we can buy stealth boys, I don't know if I want to give our last one to I do not know if I want to give our last one to
You must enter
oh my God.
Should have brought something to read.
Okay. Is Benny... Okay, good. Thank God we don't have to do that again.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job
He's
done.
an idiot. Let's go.
There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself. You need to work on your bloodthirst. We won't speak again until Benny is dead. Walk away if you want, but if you do, he's going up on a cross. You're still making a choice. We have nothing to discuss until you've dealt with Benny.
All right, fine.
So, baby, what did you find down there? So, all this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player. Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronzed. So all you gotta do is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion. Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby. Let it swing.
He's a likable character. Like, he's a horrible person. And it absolutely deserves to get, like, he deserves to get, like, pneumatic gauntleted into the ground. But... you know, I can't help but hate him.
I see. And how's that gonna happen?
It's called having 10 charisma.
Yeah, it's too late for that, baby. This decision you gotta... Baby, your generosity and spirit of forgiveness? Off the charts. This little care package is everything I...
Oh. Caesar's got a pneumatic gauntlet! Caesar's got a he's got a pneumatic gauntlet!
Come on!
Well, why do I get murdered? He could have had that on him. He could have had that himself. Do we have to do that before?
True to Kaisar.
Okay, we're gonna do a little test, because we have multiple hard saves, right? We're gonna do a little test. Back before we went down into the dungeon.
Sing, baby. You...
Yeah, no, they're still highly mad.
Come on.
The old Skyrim is not working. You need 2 stealth boys. 1 for you and for Benny? Oh my god. If we walk out of here, he goes on the cross. Caesar, you wouldn't happen to have a stealth boy, would you?
I felt the ground shake a while. There are rewards for
no. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let's load. That's the console. Let's load. Okay, load the game. We haven't talked to Caesar yet, right? We haven't talked to Caesar yet. So let's just ignore him. Why not? Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get a stealth boy or not. Because we haven't talked to him yet.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Like, there's got to be a stealth boy around here somewhere, right? Like, they've just got to have one. Just somewhere. I mean, I'm not going to say no to any of these things, but, isn't exactly what I wanted. So we are going a little bit over time, but that's fine. This is a pretty good place to stop, though. So we probably will. But there's not like a merchant or anything around here. Are you a merchant?
If you're injured,
hey,
I might
Siri.
have healing powder to spare. A vengeful spirit. Some of the more superstitious women claim. He was a great leader of the Legion before he failed Kaisar. The story says he was set on fire and thrown into the Grand Canyon, but his angry spirit rose from the ashes of his corpse, looking for
They don't have
revenge.
stealth boys at the camp.
Nonsense,
Okay.
probably, but there's no doubt that many in the Legion believe he's still alive somehow.
We can't let God do all the work. Hello.
I know your kind. You die easily enough.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
Okay, so we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. Okay, we're gonna leave. We're gonna buy a stealth boy from Mick and Mac, and we'll be back. I swear that was not my intention. I mean, there's no way the quest just fails if you leave, right? Oh, that's convenient. Neat. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, this guy's cool.
Hey, you're the one who's been...
Nice. You know, I probably could have also just been hidden. That might have worked as well, but I want to see if... Okay, Mick and Ralph's does not sell stealth boys. Do you sell?
Welcome back,
Well, Ralph
buddy.
doesn't sell stealth boys, but maybe Mick does? No, he does not. Okay. Wait, maybe
Welcome
the
back, bud.
special inventory.
Welcome back, buddy.
Because it would be aid, wouldn't it? Okay. Benny might also just be on a cross right now. Like, he could legitimately just be on a cross and dead right now because we left. Because we walked out. Hey, friend, can you give me another stem? Oh, no, he's evil!
Had enough?
The sniper rifle, it does nothing! Okay, well, I mean, 2 bullets to kill is not bad, but 2 headshots at 60%, 64% chance, it's not, like, is not very good. So let's see. Where else can we potentially get a stealth boy? I'm thinking maybe we'll check out here first. Because they've got, like, a doctor here, right?
I always suspected Benny was a coward.
Cool.
That is one battered eyebot. It's a miracle it's...
Hi. If you're looking for
It's
medical help, try the other
Armageddon!
doctors. I'm just a research... Personally, no. You've helped the followers, so you can't be entirely... As long as you keep working to help... It could be better, but really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that. I'm really very boring. Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish.
Story time.
Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies.
Nerd.
Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
No, you're not.
Some people do. I just don't. Look,
You're
I
the
appreciate
key
that you're
to
trying be
everything.
friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
No.
Still functioning.
Hey. I really wish we could get, like... We left... We left them back at Caesar's camp! We left both of them back at Caesar's camp! I didn't think of it because the lady made the comment about the eyebot, and I was like, yeah, Edie's right behind me, but we left them waiting. Oh no. Okay, Walter's solo mission to find a stealth boy. Better get like 18 of them so we can sneak out Edie and Well, Edie could just fly out of there. Edie has propulsion. Oh my god. That's amazing.
It can be bought. It can be
I
found and
completely
picked up.
forgot that we just... That we just completely forgot to bring them with us.
Thirsty? Horny?
Oh, we have to go. We have to go back. Veronica has the plasma caster. She cannot be left behind. Please, I beg you.
Afraid I'm gonna have to search you.
This is like the technology place, right? They gotta have a stealth boy. I mean, we might have stolen it already.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Please, I beg you. They don't even have... They don't even have aid section, so there's no... Okay, alright. Why are stealth boys hard to find? I don't understand. Veronica and Edie, they're just hanging out at the fort. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Okay, maybe we go here. We'll go to the Grub and Gulp rest shop because there were some caravans there, and if not, we can go to this. No, this is the wrong place. But are we close to it? Oh wait, no, we're in the right. No, we're not. No, we're not at all. Where's Veronica? Oh, the trading post. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to go to. There's one in the Good Springs Schoolhouse? Okay, if we can't find a random trader here that sells a stealth boy, we will, we'll go back. How long do they wait?
To the 188.
Oh, you can repair stuff for us. That's cool for, you know, just casual 2,000. Just casual 2,000. Like, don't 2,000 caps. No stealth boy. But there might be a caravan area around here. I'm pretty sure that Boone. Wait, who are you?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
NCR Heavy Trooper? And then this wasn't here the last time we were here. There was no tent here. Where's the gun runner person? Alright, fine. I don't know how long the companions will just hang around, but we'll test this, because I know in Skyrim, if you make somebody stand still for too long, they'll leave you. I don't like the fact that there's an enemy over there. But if you let somebody stand still for too long waiting for you, they'll just leave your services. But, you know, you never know, like, about, you never know the patience of a robot and Veronica. Does Veronica still have her pneumatic gauntlet? I'm gonna feel bad if Veronica doesn't have her pneumatic gauntlet. But, I remember that there are mantises in here, so we will respond appropriately. Oh. There's nothing in here. We got it. Alright, we got it. Let's go. Breaking in so we can break out. The fort, neutral. If they leave the service now...
By order of Caesar.
Yeah.
Our way. True to Caesar.
Oh my god, we have to run all this way. I just want to see... I just want to see if it will work. I just want to see if it'll work. Listen, you don't get in between Walter and something that he wants. Even if it's completely stupid. Because, I mean, have you watched Breaking Bad? A lot of the stuff that Walter wants is completely stupid. Oh my god.
Hi, how are you today? Kind of bored, actually.
Don't worry, you might catch Benny. Oh wait, this isn't the door. Oh yes, it is the door. You just can't use doors when you, whatchamacallit. You can't use doors. Oh. That's a dead end.
True to Kaisar.
They live. Incredible. She does have her pneumatic gauntlet. Okay. Okay. Yo, hey, One Star Gamer, how's it going? We're wrapping up this stream because I'm only gonna do 2 hours tonight, and we're a little bit over time. But hey, you know, there's a whole 2-hour VOD for you to watch, and of course it's on demand, so you can watch it whenever you want. But thanks for stopping by and saying hello. How do we talk to Benny?
Sing, baby. You gotta...
Okay.
Yeah. Baby. This little...
No. No, that definitely did not...
Had enough?
That... Yeah, no, that didn't work.
Must have been nothing.
So Benny is not capable of actually escaping. Like, he's not actually capable of escaping. Beware the wrath of Kaisar. Yeah, he did say sup, he did say sup baby like 10 million times. Okay, so let's, oh my god, okay. Let's load this save. Or... this save? Sure. Okay, so we cannot save Benny. We have tried like 3 different ways to save Benny. It can't be done.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job
He's an idiot.
done.
He doesn't fact
rewards
check
for
things.
doing
He's
it
just
like
like
a
the
man.
ground shook.
Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution. Unless you want to perform it yourself.
Okay, thank you, Kaisar. Because we don't want to work on our bloodthirst.
So, baby, what did you find down there?
Hundreds of Securitrons,
So,
all of them.
all this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player. Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronzed. So all you gotta do is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion. Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby.
He did say baby
Let
like
it
3
swing.
times in this conversation alone. Okay, so we've tried exhaustively to try to get Benny to live. So how about I untie you?
What am I gonna say? No thanks? If you can get these ropes off, I'll do my best to take down my share of the guards. You think? Murdering me like this, down on my knees?
No.
What's holding you up?
I wanna... We're gonna fight in the arena.
Machetes at 20 paces, hey? I accept your challenge.
I could crucify... Okay.
You're a class act, baby. Not to say I'm gonna make it easy for you.
Okay, let's go. Unless Benny bullies us because we have, like, no melee weapons, in which case... Veronica, I choose you. But, let's go.
I'm gonna ring your bell, creep.
What? Benny, you're the one who... Benny, what? Did they not think to give him some, like, dramatic dialogue or something? It's like, I'm gonna ring your bell, creep. Hello, I'm giving you an honorable death in combat? From Walter? You refuse to cook? Nice. Okay, but I want Benny's stuff, though. Like, this is very important. Benny's suit, machete, and Maria. Let's go. Alright, cool. Benny is dead. Apparently.
Move along.
Ashtray added. We have all of our stuff, right? Yes, we do. Well, obviously we gotta do this. And then... Wait, no, I don't want to get murdered. He did just call Walter a creep. But then again, I have also watched Breaking Bad, so I know that that's not entirely inaccurate to say. That's not what I wanted to do. Give me the reading glasses? No, wait. I had cool glasses. I thought I had glasses that gave me a buff, but I guess I don't. That's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna talk to Kaisar. Benny should be honored to fight Walter. I mean, he should be. Alright, Veronica Edie. I know I made you wait for like 5 days as I like ran around the wasteland without you, looking for stealth boys. But you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
I'm sure you found Benny's demise pleasing. The destruction of an enemy? There are few things more satisfying.
Cool.
Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture.
So do
you
I.
You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him.
Definitely.
How he dies, I leave up to you.
Thanks for the BB guns. I have some questions.
What did you want to know?
How did you capture Benny?
I'll hand it to that piece of shit. He was determined. He used some kind of old-world stealth device to get across the river in a Legion boat. Seems the device ran out of juice once he got here, but he was dressed like a legionary. He was caught just outside the weather station. See, thing is, he didn't change his hairstyle. To go to all that effort and fail because you're too vain to mush your hair.
Oof, I mean, that sounds like Benny, admittedly.
He was brought before me along with the platinum chip. That's how I knew he wasn't some kind of profligate infiltrator. Benny tried to sell me a story, but Lucius has a way of coaxing the truth out of captives. Everything just comes spilling out. Linnaeus is the greatest of my battlefield commanders. Some might call him a great man, but I'm not sure he qualifies.
How much stuff are we getting
he was
back?
The greatest warrior of the Hydebarks, a tribe of the Arizona. Maniacal in battle. Sometimes he'd ambush Legion patrols by himself. When after several months we found and surrounded the Hydebarks camp, their chieftain raised a banner of surrender. The warrior, who was not yet Linnaeus, went insane with rage. He struck down his chieftain and attacked his own tribe.
I imagine, like, why can't they just say, your items have been returned to you? But instead, it's like, hey, have every single thing in your inventory, Bungus, by the way, have every single thing in your inventory painstakingly re-added one at a time. And by that, I mean just notification-wise.
He killed 15 before they brought him down. He didn't die, obviously. I had him tended to. He was maimed, most of his face torn off. It was days before he regained consciousness. When he did, I went to his bedside and showed him the helmet I'd had forged to cover his face. I said he could have it if he'd fight for me. He accepted, on condition that he be allowed to kill the surviving males of his tribe. I said, make it the adult males, and you have a deal.
Ooh, the art of the deal. Barter 100.
Linnaeus is savage. Savagely loyal, too, but only to me. He has no love for my legion. But this has its uses. He has no attachment to his men, no compunction about battlefield losses. All he cares about is destroying the enemy. When another legatus or a Centurion fails to achieve
destroy
results,
them.
I send Linnaeus to make things right. His first step is to beat the failed commander to death in front of his assembled troops. Then he orders the ritual of decimatio.
Decimatio?
It means decimation. But in ancient Rome, the word had a very specific meaning. A punishment for cowardice. The legionaries are lined up in ranks. Every 10th man steps forward and is beaten to death by his brothers. It instills a certain robust obedience. Yes, this time my legionaries will be more frightened of the commander behind them than the enemy before them.
Real Imperial
There will be
Guard
no failure
strats.
this time, no retreat, no years of gathering slaves and resources for another assault. With Linnaeus to drive the Legion forward, the dam will be taken. It will be our bridgehead across the Colorado.
The notifications are like the oh god, what's the song? It's a Japanese song, so I don't remember the exact name, but it's like Akane wants to dance or something, and it's just like the girl who's playing her game and she's got her earbuds in, and so the character's just dancing in the background saying, "Hey, hey, hey, hey," just repeatedly.
It's not going to happen again, that's all I have to say about it.
Coward.
And I've heard it's a bad idea to tempt the wrath of Caesar. Change the subject. What else did you want to know?
Change the subject. What else did you want to know?
My Praetorians embody the martial ideals of my legion. Each one of them has done enough conquering and killing to deserve the rank of Centurion. Instead, I invited them to join my guard. So the invitee chooses whichever current guard he thinks is weakest and challenges him. The fight is
Oh,
to
and then
the
they
death.
beat each other to death.
It keeps them from getting complacent. Lucius has been the head of my guard for 5 years now. He was a subordinate guard for 8 before that. No invitee has dared to challenge him yet. Maybe it's an issue of respect. He is getting on in years.
I feel like that a lot of this is just like, and so they beat each other to death.
What? It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. He can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor.
But it's broken,
Makes for
though.
a powerful gift in a culture that forbids painkillers and is largely ignorant of medical science.
Anyways, goodbye.
Complete your mission, then return to me.
Like, it is broken, right? Like, I'm pretty sure it literally said when we looked at it earlier. Yeah, it's burnt out. It's useless. It doesn't do anything. So this freaking dude just lied like I'm not Walter and very smart. Look, I'm smart. See? The the Pip-Boy said, the screen says I'm smart. Alright, so we're gonna get Veronica and Edie back, but I think it's time to end the stream. We talked to Yes Man. I don't even want to talk about what happened with Benny earlier. That was ridiculous.
Aw, just...
But, we talked to Yes Man, we talked to Benny, we talked to Yes Man, we got into Vegas, of course, and now we're here in a death camp, and Benny is over there, and Caesar thinks the beatings solve what? Veronica? Veronica? What? Where'd she? What? You okay, Veronica? You all right? Huh. But we made a lot of progress. I think. We went down into the tell Mr. House we're keeping the platinum drip. Oh god, that was one of the most cursed images I've ever seen. But yeah, so we talked to Yes Man. We haven't talked to the NCR people yet. But I think that's probably... So either on the next stream for tomorrow, we either need to talk to the NCR or we need to talk to Mr. House. It was pretty funny, though, just completely ignoring Mr. House and having people tell us, you really shouldn't ignore Mr. House. That's, like, extremely rude. And then Mr. House saying, yeah, why you bully me? But we'll bully Mr. House a lot more later, probably. Because he's getting in the way of selling Blue Rock candy. And definitely nothing else. Definitely nothing that Caesar's Legion would disapprove of.
True to Caesar.
But how do we leave? Who are you?
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word. Shoot.
Who are you?
No, sir. I'm an independent trader from Arizona. Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off.
Huh, that's convenient.
Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico.
New Mexico!
But I do cross the river.
We have to
from
sell.
time to time when an opportunity comes along.
Jesse! Jesse, we have to expand our territory, Jesse. What do you got? Like, what do you... He's got cards. He's also got a 12.7 millimeter SMG suppressor for 4,000... Well, all 3,800 caps, but still, that's a lot. Chainsaw carbide teeth. Every day we don't have the chainsaw is pain. Power Fist ported chambers increases attack speed. That's actually pretty cool. But, yeah, so I think we're not even gonna ask him to repair, because, I mean, I've learned my lesson at this point. I'm pretty sure we just talk to this guy right here. Like, yeah, here we go. I want to leave. Get me out of here.
Awe.
Yes, you.
You may proceed.
No. You?
Awe, are you ready to return to Cottonwood Cove?
That is correct. Give me my stuff back. See, why didn't it just say that? It's like when we got out of the fight with Benny, it's like, here's 8 million things. But when we leave Caesar's Legion, it's just like, hey, you got all of your stuff back. So why don't they just do that for everything? Like, why give me, like, 8 million pop-ups? Now, my dog wants to be pet, so I need to go do that. So thank you, everyone, so much for watching. This has been part 3. This has been part 5 of Fallout New Vegas. We made some pretty good progress. And, you know, we cooked. We do be cooking, though. And, yeah, I'll see you all. Of course, I gotta do this first. This is not... There we go. Alt-tab. I have a normal mouse cursor move speed now. That's very beautiful. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. This has been really fun. We're gonna come back tomorrow. And, we're gonna try to do it a little bit earlier. Like, maybe 11 or 10, but I don't know. Like, 12 is still the most convenient time for me personally. 12 CST, as a scheduling thing, like 1 a.m. EST, that sort of thing. But if I can do it earlier, then we probably will. So, thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. Again, I mean, you know, I say this like a million times. I hope you're all staying safe out there. And, let me just dab on you with this, because it's cool, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you missed any of the stream earlier... Oh, no! I need to move it like this. Can I do that? Okay, so if I do this, then it should work now. Let's go! Okay, if you missed any of the VOD, it should be a video on demand, pretty much immediately. After I hit the end stream button, but I don't know if there will be a live chat replay, because normally when I go to set up the stream, there's a button that says enable live chat replay, but when I went to set up this stream, there was no button that said enable live chat replay, so I don't know. Hopefully it's there. It should be there, because that's my settings. But, see you next time, Walter. Jesse, we have to cook tomorrow at, at 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. All right. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.